Hey guys, this is Danny from SiteStacker, and I just wanted to take a quick moment to make a video explaining what SiteStacker conference this year is going to be like. It's not this year, but it's within the year. It's going to be in April of 2025. You may have seen the announcements. You may have signed up already. What I wanted to do is just take a quick moment to highlight a few of the things that we're focusing on this conference to make it absolutely valuable and what I would say is invaluable to your users and your organization. So first thing, this year at conference, we've heard from the surveys that were given to us last conference, and a lot of that feedback was really good. We got some really great responses, and then some of that feedback was constructive criticism of how the conference could be made better. So we've listened to that, and one of the things that we've done as a byproduct is we are making a complete focus and emphasis on this conference on collaboration, training, and then workshop sessions. That's really big. So we did a lot of breakout sessions last conference where we were sharing presentations. We're still going to do that because I believe there's a lot of help that can come from that. But we're going to allocate more space to collaboration, training, and workshops. And the goal there really is to not just go, hey, follow along with us as we show you how to do things. Actually, we want to make space to get together with all the users in specific use cases. So let's go all of the business intelligence users who are trying to learn how to use reports better. Okay, let's all get in a room with our most technical and expert staff in that department, and let's actually get things done together. Let's build together. Let's have question and answer times. Let's actually get things done in a collaborative environment. We're going to allocate the entire third day towards those types of sessions, and I believe that's absolutely invaluable. It's almost like a little bit of a hackathon type thing, but I think you're going to learn a lot from that. There's going to be a lot of training, but also if your users and if your staff come to SiteStacker Conference, or if you come to SiteStacker Conference, you're going to leave having built things that weren't built before and probably could not have been built as quickly. And so you're going to see tangible value from SiteStacker Conference. And we're doing that on day 3 because on day 1 and on day 2, we're going to learn about new product features that we are building that we're going to actually unveil at SiteStacker Conference. We're going to learn about new techniques that we're learning of how to better leverage SiteStacker's robust configuration tool to build awesome things for your staff. And then we're going to take all that stuff that we learn on day 1 and 2, and on day 3, we are going to workshop. We're going to build using all that information. We're really excited about this. I think this is going to be the most impactful SiteStacker conference ever for a variety of reasons. I also am very excited about the product unveilings we're going to give. And for those who join SiteStacker conference, the product unveilings that we give, you will have first access to. Let me just repeat that. For those who are in attendance at SiteStacker Conference 2025, you're going to have first access to the product features that we unveil there. And I'm not going to spoil anything here, but I think you're going to want to be in attendance. So that being said, those are some of the things we're implementing. There's obviously much more. We have some awesome sessions declaring our roadmap and showcasing that, Q&Aing about what features would be beneficial to clients. We have some high-level sessions just talking about where we think we're going so that you can have an idea of where SiteStacker is headed. There's some exciting things ahead for us. We've been planning and brainstorming and building for the future, and we're doing that because we believe God has called us to this, and I think that God has some awesome things in the store. SiteStacker Conference is where you're going to get the most bang for your buck and understanding where SiteStacker is going, how to better utilize it for real world impact, and then how to understand how other users are using SiteStacker. And so I highly recommend, if you haven't budgeted or allocated time or scheduling for SiteStacker Conference for at least one staff member or even 2, I would bring multiple departments to this conference. I highly recommend that. If you haven't done that, do it now, because I'm telling you and I'm guaranteeing you there's going to be really great value here that will absolutely be worth it. We've actually lowered our registration costs significantly this year because our goal is to get more and more people here at conference in April. So that's what I have to say. Hopefully this is giving you a little bit of insight into our heart behind why we're doing SiteStacker Conference. I believe it's going to carry significant impact after the conference for you and your team. If you have questions, reach out to our support team. We're happy to answer them. If you have suggestions, reach out to us because we're still developing the final agenda, and we want to make sure everything we do is helpful and efficient. So we don't want to waste time here. We want to use it wisely. Looking forward to seeing you at SiteStacker Conference in 2025. Thanks, guys.